On the dividend news, we do have Procter & Gamble, which hiked its dividend by 5%. And we also have a second dividend hike by Fastenal this year, which was, I believe, a 2.3%. What's up, everybody? It's Antonio here with you, episode 285 of the portfolio updates. Guys, already know it's Sunday. It's time to go over the portfolio, what I bought, what I sold, what dividends came in, and in general, what we did with the portfolio. But guys, the market has finally started going up some. We're still down in the red, but it's been bouncing back. We'll see if it goes down next week, but my strategy is to continue to dollar cost average no matter what. But you guys already know, every single Sunday, guys, we come back, we look at how much my portfolio is projected to make in passive income, guys. Without doing absolutely nothing, by the end of the video, we should hopefully see this much higher, because I did deposit some money this past week, bought some stocks, bought some pretty good deals, and I know my future self will thank me. So by the end of the video, we should see this active income converted into passive income, where we don't have to absolutely do nothing. The long-term goal for this, guys, is to actually eventually be able to live off of these dividends, and we'll see how long that takes. Right now, I do plan to hopefully not touch this for 10, 15, 20 years from now. We'll see how long that takes, guys, but eventually we'll try to be able to live off these. So I'm really excited about that. Annual dividends, super behind on my personal life, and just haven't had a chance to sit down and do this, especially with taxes being they're about to be due on April 15th. So I believe that is Tuesday. I still have to file mine. I'm kind of behind on that as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get around to it. Quarterly dividends as well, have not updated it. And options premium, guys, haven't really done any options. Super tight on money, don't really have money to deposit. Besides all these pullbacks, I've been depositing as much as I could. And if I wasn't in this type of situation, I would have been depositing a couple $1,000s in this pullback in this red, because I know my future self will thank me from these purchases. But I did the best I could. I'll show you what we did. Rate of return for those options from last year was a 5.09%. Not that big of a deal. This is just the cherry on top, guys. But overall, for the year so far, we have collected $402.04, which did actually get invested into the portfolio. Bought some shares, and long term, those dividends will start paying from those shares, and it'll start generating some pretty good income in the long term. On the goals, guys, we do have goals. I do need to make those for 2025, but guys, they're pretty similar. We've been staying disciplined. I've been dollar cost averaging to the portfolio. I am trying to reach 20,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or a returning viewer that hasn't subscribed, consider subscribing with that notification. Drop a big thumbs up, guys. Helps the channel a lot, and costs you nothing. I definitely appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section if you just subscribed, or if you dropped the thumbs up on the video. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, guys, if I do show you guys here, though, you'll see that the S&P 500 tracks the top 500 US companies. We want to look at this is on the 1-day change. You'll see that if we do look, they actually went up about 2% or so. We can look at the 5-day, though. You'll see that it's been moving upwards. I've been buying, guys, every single week, and I haven't changed my investing strategy. We are up in the last 5 days about 8%, guys. Pretty awesome there. On the 1 month, we're probably still down if you're to invest in the S&P 500, which you're down about a 4.21%. But if we were to look at the 6 month here, and we look at February 19th, which is kind of like the peak before we started pulling back, we are down still 12.71%. But guys, at one point we were down 18.90%. Imagine buying it at that point. And then if we do go at 1 year, guys, you can see that this is a great purchasing opportunity. It's been going down. If we do look at the 5 year, you'll see that all these moments here were great buying opportunities, and then we've been moving upwards. And then if you look at the max, guys, it has always been a great buying opportunity. So that's what we've been doing, dollar cost averaging. If I do show you guys also the QQQ, you'll see on the 1 day here, you'll see that we're up about 1.91%. 5 days, guys. This past week we went in the green, and you'll see a 11.29% move in the QQQ. On the 1 month, we're probably still in the red here, and that is about a 4.72% that we're down. But on the 6 month, if we look again, February 18th or so is what it was around the peak, February 19th, and you'll see we're down about 15.75% still. And if we look though at around the bottom was April 8th, that was 22.86%, guys. Huge difference there. So whoever bought this down here was awesome at purchasing. I've been dollar cost averaging on the way down, guys. We could still go down more. I don't really care, guys. I don't plan to touch this money for 10, 15, 20 years from now. So my future self will thank me on these purchases. Just wish I had a little bit more capital to deploy, but guys, you'll see in 5 years that we are still up over here. And then on the total max, you'll see that the trend is upward. So it will reward you in the future self, guys. So we'll see what happens, but that's what I've been doing so far. Been dollar cost averaging the way down. If we continue to go down, we recovered this past week, but if we continue to go down, I will continue to deploy some more money in dollar cost average, continue to buy the red, and I'll be happy to do so, buy some discounts. But guys, if I do show you guys here, the portfolio is at $264,551.49. Day change is about 1.64%, which is about $4,200. 1 month change here, guys, we're down about a 1.79%, which is about a $4,800. If we do look at the 3 month, we're down about 4.96%, which is about a $13,000, almost $14,000. 6 month, we're down about a 3.83%, which is about $10,500. And then year to date, we're down about a 5.23%, which is about almost $15,000 here. And then on the 1 year, we are up in the green by 11.59%, which is about almost $28,000. And then on the 2 year, guys, we are up about 33.53%, which is about $66,000. I've been continuing to dollar cost average all this red. This doesn't worry me, guys. I'm a long-term investor. I actually get to purchase these stocks at a discount. The dividend yield goes actually up when my stocks go down, and allows me to enter a better dividend yield cost for me. So I'm super happy with that. If we do look at the positions though, guys, you'll see that total gains were at $10,259.13, which is about a 4.03%. In the green, no cash available, about $1.57. And guys, just been accumulating some of these great companies. I think long term they're going to be paying some pretty awesome returns for me. And you'll see SCHD, guys, $2,768 shares, 2,768 shares invested. I have about $68,000, almost $69,000. It's worth about $70,000. So we'll see where that goes. They actually dripped their dividend and purchased a lot of shares back into itself, which the next quarter it'll drip more and more, and that's how that snowball continues to grow. But guys, on the gains, we're actually $49,868.63 in gains. As you'll see here, guys, look at the continuation of the market, or I guess this is generally my portfolio is trending going upwards. You'll see over the couple months in 2023 and 2024. If we do look at 2022, we were down around I guess the portfolio was worth $160,000. It's just been going up and up, and I've been just dollar cost averaging every single week. Haven't changed my strategy. And guys, you'll see that again over here, January, February is where we hit that peak of about 287. We actually had about $292,000, and you'll see this trend going downwards, guys. But if you look in a couple years, we'll see this trend going upwards, and it'll be just like a little blip. But if we do look at the rate return, that's 25%. And then on the investment or projected income, we are projected to make about $3,928.47, which is averaging about $327.37. Maybe about the next 12 months, about $320.77. If we do show you guys here the transactions, I have it to start from the 6th of April all the way till the 12th of April. So if we go to the very bottom, that deposit we made from the previous week actually finally showed up on the history. But guys, I actually deposited some money this past week, bought some great companies in the red. So on the 7th, I deposited actually $600, which I'll show you. It's the last transaction. But we bought some Google. I bought $100 worth of Google, bought me about 0.67 shares at 147. Great steal there. I also bought some Nvidia, bought $100 worth of Nvidia, bought a little bit over 1 share of Nvidia at $97, guys. Amazon, I bought $100 as well, bought about a little bit over half a share, 0.57 shares at 174. And then we bought some Microsoft as well, $100, bought about 0.27 at $358, guys. And then Meta, bought $100 worth of it at 0.19 shares at $518. And then I also bought 4 shares of SCHD at $24.89, spending about $100 on that. And then you'll see on the 7th, I also deposited those $600, which covered those purchases for that week. Wish I had more funds to deposit, but you know, gotta make sure that I only put money in this portfolio that I won't need for a long term. So got to control myself on that part. But if not, I would have deployed my whole paycheck, but unfortunately I have other responsibilities at the moment. But yeah guys, let's go ahead and wrap up this video by seeing how much we grew the dividend snowball. So let's go ahead and jump over to the Google Sheets. All right guys, so we're here at the dashboard. You'll see this copy over here, so you can kind of see the difference when we click off the scripts. But if we go over here to settings, we can go ahead and get rid of the old copy of my portfolio. Let's go ahead and jump over to Empower, which contains the latest version of my portfolio from all these purchases from last week. So I'll see you guys over there. All right guys, so we're at Empower on my Schwab account. You'll see this green button. It's called Copy Holdings. Click on it, copies the content of my portfolio into the clipboard, which then we can right click, paste special values only. And now we have the latest. If we go to holdings, this is actually an old snapshot of my portfolio from last week. Whenever we go to portfolio tools, click update portfolio holdings, it will get wiped. It'll parse out the new stuff we just pasted. But yeah, this is scripts I have available for free. There's one of the scripts that I have not fixed, guys, and I hope to fix very soon if I do get some time. But let's go ahead and click update portfolio holdings. Give it a second or two. There it goes, guys, and everything is being auto calculated. And if we look at the projected dividend yield, guys, it is 1.52% compared to 1.60%. That makes sense because the market did move upwards, the portfolio moved upwards, and then you'll see on the yield on cost, we're at 1.58%, so no change. Yearly, we're projected to make $4,020.22 compared to last week of $4,014.30. On the monthly, we are at $335.02 compared to $334.53. And then on the weekly, guys, $77.31 compared to $77.20. So 11 pennies every week now that goes by. On the day, we're making one more penny, so $11.01. Hourly work wage, hourly work, or I guess hourly, we're making 46 cents every single hour that goes by. And then hourly work wage, is this it for our portfolio? Was to work a 40-hour work week that would get paid an hourly rate of $1.93. We're gonna eventually try to get this to minimum wage. We'll see how long that takes, guys. But yeah, we'll see how long that takes. That'll be a huge milestone. But don't forget to subscribe with that notification. Drop a big thumbs up on the video. You know, definitely appreciate the support. And if you stuck all the way to the very end, let me know by dropping a hashtag buy, because guys, we just been buying. Let me know what you guys are doing, because I would definitely love to know. I haven't changed my strategy. Dollar cost averaging, life is super busy right now, and you know, my portfolio continues to go down, keeps bouncing, keeps being fluctuating. I've seen some comments where I am overexposed on tech, but that is okay, guys. I am a long-term investor. I am planning to invest in 10, 15, 20 years from now, and I believe those companies will be worth way more from now. So I'm going to continue doing that. I think it's going to pay off, and we'll see in 10, 15, 20 years if I am wrong or am I right and I'm retired. But we will see what happens. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Stay safe out there. Bye, guys.